Hey, Collective. Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. I am the Oracle, High Priestess and Sybil of this establishment. And yes, I have too many titles because all y'all keep acting like you don't hear things talking to you. And when you ignore your energy, it goes other places to people who don't. That's why when you see all those movies, they're like, oh my God, all these ghosts are coming to me all at once. That's why. Because there's a lot of liars out there. Don't worry, I was a liar once too. Now I tell the truth. Yes, I see it. It is strange. Let's talk about it. I don't know. This day is bittersweet for me, Collective. It's bittersweet. And I say that because I'm a musician and I have created a musical, an extraordinary musical, a beautiful musical, a life-saving musical called The Oracle's Eve. And every eve that I am not singing my musical for you guys, my loving audience, my faithful audience, I feel terrible. Not only that, but it's just been a bad holiday for me all around my entire life. I'm not the only one out there. Hit subscribe if you understand what I'm talking about, having a hard time over the holidays. You've come to the right place because today we're going to have nice, calm, sweet reading. No drama. I mean, the normal little bit of drama, but for the most part, no drama. Just calmness. Hopefully. We'll see. The cards always decide, really, at the end of the day. But if that sounds interesting to you and you like a little incense, hit subscribe. You see here we have our little thing that I'm going to use for our fire scrying. Looks like an oracle tripod or a brazier or something like that. And then we have cowrie shells. And I actually feel really close to them. I thought I wouldn't because I feel very detached and I don't know. I don't really care for South Africa and stuff like that. But this is really beautiful. Please excuse my nails. I've been cooking. Okay, so let's get this started. Grab a beverage. We are about to delve into the noble art of divination. Gentle Christmas Eve messages for those of us with dark pasts and bright futures. We're off to see the wizard. The Wheelers. That's right, the Wheelers were trying to come for us, Collective. The Wheelers. It's funny, I've been looking that up a lot lately. That Return to Oz. Oh, it was about picking the green thing. There was something about purple being the royal color because purple's the only color that humans can see. Other animals and creatures don't recognize or register purple. And I think that's because we're supposed to recognize that color as royalty. And only we can recognize that royalty. Queen of the Devil and the Wheelers. Yeah, they're sending out their best nasty magic on us today. Unfortunately for them, our Kung Fu is stronger. Hit subscribe, Collective. Your Kung Fu is stronger. Yeah, look at that dagger. Right to the heart. Somebody wants you to be cold. Now, for me, it's multiple somebodies. But for you, so I feel like it's like, it can't be conspiracy. It has to be an energy, right? Like after you've gone into yourself and you're like, okay, am I crazy or is it everyone? And then you realize it's everyone. No, it's everyone. You got to start thinking, what kind of energy is this? What kind of energy is this? Why does this keep attacking my collective and myself. Especially on these holidays. It's like, oh, look at that. Do you see that? Do you see the lotus at the top of the bowl? What? That's beautiful magic. Look, there's a liberty. Somebody doesn't want the lotus to bloom. You know, I've been seeing a lot lately lotus that were trying to bloom on little videos, those shorts. And what people will do is they'll ride up to them and they'll pull off the moss or the not kale. What's the word? The stuff growing, the green stuff that I can't remember. Algae. Thank you, Spirit. They pull off that algae and boom. Something about the bloom through the top of all this noise to stifle it like algae. Let's see, I can guess all day. I can make all kinds of stuff up, but if the cards don't back it up, then guess what, baby? It wasn't right. What could we get to represent? Yeah, it would be a magic, wouldn't it? It would be I don't want to say a magic because magic, like it's an energy. Sorry, I just need a minute to think. Like Winnie the Pooh. Think. Think. I'm going to go here because this is grim magic. Trying to cover the lotus bloom. Trying to keep you from actualizing. Like all this. Like, remember what I was saying? It's not, is it just me or is it everyone? And then it's everyone. This is all that. Distraction. Something like that. Ooh, that was a strange flip. I am not going to take that. I am learning my lesson, collective. I'll take that. Serenity or sentry. Ladder. Yeah, something wants you to stay stationary, not to ascend. No ascension. I mean, it could be that. Also, there's like flames. These stars are falling from the heavens, but they kind of look like daggers, like these daggers, right? The ladder. Yeah, someone wants you to stay stuck. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Not yet. Wait. Yeah, they want you to stay stuck. But you need light from the doctor. That will help you. Who is the doctor? Let's see. Let's get some more from Oz. Let's see what Oz has to say about this. Queen of Swords. That's twice with the Queen of Swords. I don't know. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Swords, right, collective? He has this knife. It's like a spear that the guards of the Wicked Witch had in the movie. There's that sword again. Somebody wants you like very cold and sharp and it keeps happening, it keeps happening, it keeps happening. And you're like, is it me? Like, what is going on? No, it's not you. Someone wants you in a Queen of Swords energy. So Queen of Swords energy is like very cold, very, I don't want to say heartless, but just she's brilliant. And she could probably think of all the ways things can go right and all the things that can go wrong in 2 seconds. You know, she can handle the foreman and the crew, you know what I mean? She can talk to those guys, but she can also, you know, I would say like Beth Dutton. Excuse me. Someone wants you in that really sharp, cold, harsh energy. This all like a cloud. They don't want you. See, there's kind of a ladder there. They don't want you to get out of this cloud. It's like a guard to the sun, something like that. Maybe you don't resonate. I don't know. Like honestly, like I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Like why is this so, you know, like I don't want to say be happy because it's not just about being happy. It's about being stable in yourself, in control of yourself. You know what I mean? It's about like knowing what you can do and what you can't do. Like somebody wants you like it eclipsed and it's strange. Let's see the energy. Maybe we can get something else. Is there like something guarding the sun, right? Because here he can see the sun here, he's almost there, and the sun is like, but there's a sentry here. There's somebody here that will not let you get happy, which is crazy. I mean, right? Like, that's crazy. Excuse my human sounds collective. Excuse my human sounds. I'll make many of them. Hit subscribe if you don't mind human. If you do, there are a lot of AI channels available for you that are actually pretty interesting. They put out a lot of content. And I like the pictures. It's the energy of the swords. Or the source of the swords. Ooh, child, one more. Okay, or 4 more. Whatever. I think this is just too many. Yeah, someone wants to tie up your feet. Someone wants to tie up your feet. Yeah, there's the damn sentry again to the sun. Do you see that? Can you see that? Let me see. There's the sentry again to the sun. And then here are the feet. And here's the tie. And then here's the person, right? So maybe I can do it sideways. It'll make more sense. You know what I mean? Will not let you reach up. It will not let you reach up. Zeus is here. This Olympus. Your feet are tied down. It will not let you reach up. Darn, that doesn't lean over enough. You can see that, right? You can see that. Huh. It will not let you reach up. This is like the brambles. There's the stairs. The sentry. The ladder. The sun. This could be the sun. Sorry. This is strange reading. Sun is circling around, and they're like, nope, you can't go past here. Look, he's reaching his arm up. There's the arm breaking through the ground, the clouds, the veil, trying to touch the sun. But there's like an energy field. There's like a stop here, and then lightning. This is weird magic. What is this? I don't know if you listen to this woman named Solara. She's really cool. There's that sun again. She talks about certain energetic, like there's certain energies that just want to stop you. They don't really know why. Yeah, Fata Morgana. Fata Morgana. Queen of Discs. Maybe you're tied down. And then boredom too. Oh, look. Oh, you can't reach up. It has to come down to you. Okay. Okay. And then profit. All right. That's enough. It's already like freaking 4 million. You can't reach up for it. It's going to come down to you. It must be offered to you. Notice this hand is underground too. This hand. This energy is bored, by the way. This energy is bored. So it makes me feel like it doesn't want to be here. I get a lot of the demonic energies don't want to be here either. Like a lot of them. A lot of them are actually like, I want to go home. How do I get out? I don't know. I think there's a lot of people holding on to their frequency and they can't leave. I don't know. Hit subscribe. You are not allowed to reach up for it. It must be offered down to you. This is strength. Maybe this energy is like, are you done yet? Have you figured this out? My God. Anyone else's spirit team talk like that to them? Hit subscribe. We're obviously kissing cousins, play cousins. Chariot. Yeah, it has to come to you. You can't reach up and get it. The prophet will decide. That's spooky. There's some kind of prophet that's going to decide. Some kind of marijuana smoking prophet. Good luck with that. There's a million of those. That could be a shaman, couldn't it? See the light? The light shine down. And then the rope drops. And then you can come up. If you try to reach up without it, you get this lightning bolt. This is kind of cool magic. It's taking a long time. The Prince of Pentacles is here. It's a lot of illusions. Fata Morgana again. The illusion that makes it look like ships are flying in the sky or that cities are landing. And then the Queen of Discs. I mean, if I were a sky city, I would want to be that, right? Kind of like riverboats that name like the Mississippi Queen. Why is this here? I don't know. Somebody wants to keep you from getting through these illusions. Fata Morgana, again, if you look on the page, on my page, you can see it kind of looks like this. Oh, you can't see that at all, can you? It looks like this, like waves, like sound waves. And if you do a DAW for like music, you can see the sound waves, or you can just see them, people's voices. You can get like an app and turn your voice into sound waves if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Or you can look at my page, and my page has an example of the Fata Morgana magic that hides Magnolia, aka Cloud City. People don't want you to be getting this victory here. Let's see if it's coming to you. Something that is going to come to you. Did you earn it yet? We could ask Jack. I saw Jack earlier. Hold on. Did you earn it yet? Are you ready? Is it coming? Is it coming? Yeah, there's the devil again. Devil's watching. Jack is watching you work your magic. It's not good enough. Jack's bored. He's bored at this door, baby. He's like, nope, nope. Sensei is just sitting there, like, whooping your ass with a pinky finger. I shouldn't say you, it's ours. We're all getting it. Like, there's something we just can't get past this thing. I'm so sick of it being, oh, it's divine timing. No, it's something else. There's something else. There's Jack. Okay. Okay. You have a partner coming. Your partner, once they get into their, well, I believe they're in their emperor energy now, but I don't believe they've seen Jack yet. See that blue tie? The same thing looks like a blue tie right there. Every time I pick up this card and I get this damn strength card, I see something in it that completely goes with the other cards. There's the blue tie. There's the blue tie. You have a fated, divinely timed, fated something. 440. The Emperor rides the chariot. There's the Emperor with the damn chariot. And then this guy with the car. Okay. The Emperor sees the Prophet. Or someone sees the Prophet. Usually strength card is a woman, just so you know. Bored. Jack is bored. And then he comes and drops down this for you. You have to wait. You have divine timing, babe. I'm sorry, you have to wait. I know. I think we all do. Wait until the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. You have to wait until the wicked witch is dead. Magic. Hit subscribe, collective. Hit subscribe. You have to wait until the Wicked Witch is dead. Magic. Who's the Wicked Witch? It's ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. La 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 la. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Who is the Wicked Witch? Well, you know I'm serious business if I pick up this card deck, because this card deck is capable of the most nonsense. A card fell. I'm just going to see if anything else comes out before I go get it. Okay. The Bronze Age. Grand. Okay. Ooh, not dead. Exiled. Exiled spouse? What? I'm sorry, collective. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to shout. This deck of cards, I tell you, has like, let's see if this will block that damn glare. This deck of cards, I'm so sorry. Okay. Wow. You have a fated meeting. I'm sorry. You cannot go on until you have had this meeting. This is a very important meeting. Until then, this algae is going to continue to cover up your big bloom. This is not about you. This is about the Emperor now. So, you happen to be waiting for the Emperor as well as I do. I am, which is why I'm here at Scribe Collective. Huh. Till the Wicked Witch is dead. Not dead, exiled. Exiling a spouse. That's dark, though. Like, I've never had my Emperor say that to me. So, exiled spouse. Not dead. All right, let's see. What else do I need to know about this? This is this is an insane reading. Let's get a Shakespeare. Oh, there's Prospero. Hag, seed, hence, I'll rack thee with old cramps, fill all thy bones with aches, and make thee roar. That beast shall tremble at thy din. He said that to the slave creature that he made, who was disobeying him, and as Prospero said that to the beast that he created. Don't you know who I am? I made you. This is kind of sad, actually. I scorn you, scurvy companion. Wait! What? You poor, base, rascally, cheating, linen mate? Oh, that's something awful. Okay. We're not going to put that out. It's too not good. It's not good. It's not good, collective. You create a monster. I did too. Oh, I've had such a curious dream. Ace of Hearts. I dreamt of love. He was older. One card, please. One side will make you grow taller. The other side will make you grow shorter. So maybe if you were going down a side with the hag seed, that's just so wrong, but I'm here for it. Okay, hit subscribe. This one side, you were growing smaller. You want to go to the other side, you'll grow taller. It's not necessarily going to be a good thing. Only you can decide. You know how that goes. Let's get a nice flowery message. Let's get some nice messages before we leave. I don't want to leave you guys on Christmas Eve without a nicer message. Okay, let me summarize this real fast, though, just so we go. All right, so you're trying to get past a certain level, and you just can't get past it, and you don't know why. You think possibly, just possibly, somehow, after you've humbled yourself, probably more than you should have, this is not me. Other things are going on here. And then you go to find out what this other energy is. And this other energy says, you cannot pass until this person shows up. Now, this person could be you in your emperor energy, but I don't think so because of these other cards here. The emperor and the chariot twice, the tie, that you are trying to reach your hand up through something that you are not able to. You have to go with this other person. You are waiting for them to get through whatever this is that they're doing to liberate themselves and you from this film that has cut you off from being able to advance. You're not allowed to go past this point alone. This is the prophet. This is the prophecy. That's pretty bold, but you know why I say that? Because I've been saying for 2 years now, they need to light Liberty's torch. They need to light Liberty's torch. That would be amazing. Once this prophet or this person gets this prophecy, once they receive the prophecy, then this person can move on. They'll get in this Jack energy. Jack is also the Fool, which was the token at the top of the bowl that I did not grab. Once Jack can get into this energy, he can drop down his tie. Tie would be a symbol of status. Tie is also a symbol of like a club or whatever. You know, like the Yale guys all have a certain type of tie, and each certain type of club has a certain type of tie. They're usually different stripes and colors. Anyway, you can look it up. Ask your Grok. Ask your AI buddy. That being said, this person will bring this tie to you. And that's when you can get up. This person is waiting to get in this Jack energy. And they're not able to get in this energy yet because they haven't seen this prophecy or whatever it is they're supposed to see that will let them know. Everyone has like a limit, right? So this person's going to hit their limit. Yeah. They're going to hear something bad that's going to get them to move. There's going to be something about this and sunglasses. I always get sunglasses with these readings. I always thought it was somebody's rosebud. Anyway, okay. Once they get into this Fool energy, that's when they're going to ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead, which I don't want to say because the cards don't say that. The cards say she's not dead. She'll be exiled. The spouse will be exiled. I'm sorry, it says spouse right there. I can't make it up. I can't change it. That's what it says. Not dead, exiled. This is someone you created and turned into a monster. I also turned my spouse into a monster. I don't know how I did it, but I'll figure it out before I get another one. I hope you do too. You want to grow more. Okay. Let's get some nice blooms here. I hope that sums it up. So if you are the energy that is stuck, that keeps trying to stick your hand past the level that you're allowed to go right now until you've had this fated meeting, you're supposed to be waiting. You're supposed to be waiting. There's whatever the mental anguish you're going through, all the swords swimming around. I think it's just you. You got to get in that Qui-Gon Jinn, baby. You gotta calm down and wait patiently. Okay? If you are the person who's supposed to wake up the emperor, this emperor energy, that person is not going to wake up until they've seen this sign. I don't know what the sign is. I have some ideas, but I don't want to say, because if I say, then I'll interfere with the prophecy. That's how I feel about it. I don't want to interfere. I want people to all see what they're supposed to see. They'll see it. They will not be able to understand it. Then they will get mad and realize I've created a monster. Then this person will start to come to this other energy that's waiting. And I have to say they've got to exile their spouse. I don't know what else to say. That's what the cards say. So I'm going to get some soft messages here about this waiting. This waiting. Yeah, waiting at the door. Yeah, waiting at the door. I know it's hard. Not much good at waiting either. Love at first sight. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. There will be a new birth and re-beginnings. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Lao Tzu. Sweeten your thoughts. The one who's waiting, sweeten your thoughts. A couple cards. The one who's going to wake up. The prophecy. The one who receives the prophecy. He might be British. I'm transcribing this book from Old English into New English because no one's done it yet. And it's about oracles, obviously. It's part of my work. Like this, it's part of my work. I don't get paid for it. I don't get paid for this. I do this because I've got to learn how to do this so I can go to the next level and use my magic to dominate there. Hit subscribe. Anyway. They describe the people of England as the woolly people. They call them the woolly people. I thought that was great. But they spell woolly with like 4 V's. And you're like, what does that say? And I have dyslexia, so I'm like, what? Imagination. Action. This person is going to want, this person is going to want to take action on their dreams. Like, I feel like this emperor has, like, this is my line. We're cool until you start making it so I can't get to my dream. I was the same way with my ex. Like, when you start interfering with me being able to do what I've worked my whole life to do, this isn't going to work. You're in that same energy. When that person gets in this energy, they're going to notice. They're going to notice. They're in a cycle. These cycles with these people, it's like ghosts. It's like living in that movie with Nicole Kidman called The Others. And you like keep going through the same fight every day. And you're like, am I the only one that's really like, is this the same fight we're having every day? Is it just me? No. You're having the same fight every day. You need relief. Once he starts to put boundaries down, to try to keep himself happy. Yeah, it sounds like we all, I don't know, like, I hate this. Like, it's like, oh, everyone's a narcissist right now. Everyone's a freaking narcissist right now. Like, the world is dividing up really quickly into two sides. People who are just like acting impulsively, and then people who are trying to get away from the ones who are acting impulsively. You may see blue jays. If you see blue jays, this means relief. And it's so funny that this is here because I wrote this song called Let's Hide in the Tall Grass after this like little ditty that's on TikTok on some of these videos that I like, the nature videos. And I like the little melody so much, I turn it into a song, and I call myself the blue jay and I call him the red bird. And the blue jay almost flies away again from the red bird, but he catches her. Anyway, I got this card during a really dark time of my life, and every time I saw a blue jay, I would feel relief. So if you're seeing blue jays, they are Mother Nature telling you to feel relief. This algae is going away. Once this person wants to take action on their dreams, they realize they're being blocked. Is that true? Where's it? They realize they're being blocked. That's going to be it. Same thing happened to me. The same energy all over it. And it's funny, you think, oh, it's just me. No, I go out, it's the same thing. I see, yeah, I was going to say the Wounded Warrior is going to show up. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say the Wounded Warrior was going to show up. You're at the gate. You're waiting. You are waiting. You cannot go past here. This is the only small kink in your fence. This is the only part of your fence that is not metal. This is the gate. You let someone through the gates that shouldn't have gone through. Look at that wave right there in that flag. You let someone got through the gates they shouldn't have gotten through. Action. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Your new beginning is right here. Oh, look at how sweet you are with your cup. Look how sweet you are. Yeah, you're protecting this poor thing. Relief is coming. Relief is coming. This person is going to see this. Maybe it's something they will see. Maybe they'll see you sitting there like, why do I keep getting zapped when I try to go through this gate? And he's like, hey, girl, what you trying to do? You trying to go through the gate? And you're like, yeah, I'm trying to go through this gate, but like I keep getting zapped. He's like, I know how to get you through that gate. Here, let me give you this offer. Let me give you this cup, girl, and we'll go through this gate together. And you're like, super cool. All right, collective. I'm really, really sorry about the wait, but you don't want to interfere in this. You don't want to interfere in this. Okay? This is not your mess. This energy, you don't want this energy right now. It's not good energy. But you know what? You don't always meet people when they're at their best. All right, guys. I hope this helped. Hopefully, next time we're going to have some cowrie shell classes in the shorts, hopefully. And then we're going to do fire scrying in the shorts as well. And hopefully I don't set my table on fire. Hit subscribe if that's something you're into. If you want to see me burn myself, hit subscribe. Who needs to go terrorize people at a mall? We're going to learn fire scrying. And thanks so much for joining me here. I'm sorry this is so messy. But we did have ever so many cards. Let me see if I can get it to a dull roar. So it's just something positive for you to look at before we go. Here we are. yeah, this person's going to want to act on their dreams and goals. Emperors do not like to sit long, and that could be a man or a woman, okay? Just because it's a man, it's whoever's in the energy of I am the boss of everything, and you either do what I say or you get out of my way and I'll find someone else who can. Okay. But like not a jerk, you know what I mean? But just in control, a commander. Okay. Your commander is not here yet. You cannot go forward until he gets here. So what do you keep doing? Keep building what you're making. I would love to have a partner too, and I'm still just building what I was doing before anyway. And if they're the right person, it'll work out, right? So focus on what you're working on. Focus on just being in the moment. Focus on Christmas. You know, I know this energy is ready for you to get this person too. Like you're, but being in the swords energy is not good. It's not good. Okay. You can alchemize that better. Focus on your goals and dreams. Don't worry. The lotus is going to bloom. The clouds are going to part, and the algae is going to be picked off of it. That was kind of pretty how that happened, wasn't it? I've never had that happen before. Anyway, all right. Well, hit subscribe, collective. And if you want to support my nonsense, come to bigkidtreehouse.shop. It supports my music. I do not take any donations or anything from here because I'm supposed to be learning how to do this to help you. So it's supposed to be for next time. And on that note, we're all out of incense. I know. It's so sad. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever it is you're doing, just know I love you. Talk to you soon.